Every kid has that one moment, the one moment you look at your parents and go, I'm not doing my chores.
Yes, Mom?
She, not your boy. See, growing up, my brother and I had daily, weekly, and monthly chores. Every day we had to wash the dishes, sweep and mop the floor, take out the trash, and clean up our rooms. Then each week we would vacuum the house, clean all the windows, and scrub all the bathrooms. Then we'll finish off monthly duties by mowing the lawn, fixing up the garage, do the laundry, and anything else my parents commanded. See, in my parents' eyes, chores teach kids valuable life skills like responsibility, teamwork, time management, independence, essentially preparing them for adult life by developing essential practical skills. Oh, See, after doing chores for my whole life, I came to realize I'm not a maid, my guy. If my parents want things done, they better do it themselves. And that, my guy, is where this story begins. So for this story, I'ma take you back to the day I stood on business. So it all started on a Monday evening after dinner. So I'm chilling in my room, the door opens, and it's my mom.
Tim, I need you to do the house chores.
But it's Lem's day.
Your brother's sick.
Now, in my head, I'm thinking, man, shut your... Nah, of course I couldn't say it. And to top it off, I had just spent the whole day with my big bro. Ain't no part of his body look sick to me. Now, one thing about me, I hated doing chores. One of my least favorite things to do as a kid. So I leave my room, get to my brother, look in, and homie's sleeping. I bet bro's plain sick. So I get to the kitchen, bam! The whole kitchen was dirty as hell. The floor was dirty, the sink was full of dishes. Bruh, we didn't use a dishwasher in our house. You had to hand wash everything. So I got back to my brother's room and went, Lem, I'm not doing your chores. But yet again, my brother ignores me. As far as he's concerned, my mom told me to do the dishes and it's no longer his problem. So now I'm tight. So I go, F it, I'm not doing them either. So I get to bed, lay down, and fall asleep. My ass gets woken up with the biggest slap to my face.
Boy, didn't I tell you to clean up the house?
Now, first of all, it's 4 a.m. in the morning. I can barely think. I can barely talk. So I barely open my eyes and go, what?
Get up and clean the kitchen.
So with no other option, I leave the room, stop at my brother's door, open it, and this fool sleeping like a newborn baby. Ain't this a bit? Then I got to the kitchen, hand washed the dishes, swept and mopped the floor, and took out the trash. Then I finished all the work, got back to bed, laid down, closed my eyes, and the alarm goes off. God dang. Now, one thing about me, I love my beauty sleep. So waking up at 4 a.m. to do the house chores, I'm livid. Damn, Lem's gonna pay for this. So I get ready for school, spin it back to my brother's room, pick in, but still my brother's asleep. This fool got mom and dad thinking he's really sick. So now I start hating. The only thing in my mind was the get back. So onward, I get to school, halfway through first period, come up with a plan. So right after class, I get to the front office, call my mom at work, she picks up and I go, Mom, I'm not feeling well.
Sick? You look fine this morning.
I think I need to go home.
Boy, stop playing with me.
I'm serious, Mom. I think I got what Lem's got. Now, one thing about black parents, they hate being called from work. If you're sick, you better be dying. So my mother goes,
when I get there, you better be about dead.
Now, meanwhile, my brother's having a time of his life. He's playing video games, ordering pizza, calling shorties on the phone. Bro is living his best life. So I'm still in the front office. So after waiting for a half an hour, my mother pulls up to school, looks at me, and I'm playing the best role of my life. I'm acting dizzy. I'm damn near having a stroke, my guy. So my mom looks at me, takes me off school. We get to the car and start driving home. But, see, my mother wasn't quite convinced. See, the whole way through the ride, she kept looking back at me.
This boy better be sick. Out here having me miss work. What's hurting?
My neck and my back. I mean, everything. So my mom drives us all the way home. We get there, park the car, but right before exiting, we hear loud music coming from inside the house.
What's that?
Sounds like loud music to me, Mom.
But he's supposed to be sick.
See, I knew Big Bro was faking it. So I go, I think Lem's playing loud music. So my mom leaves the car, gets to the back of the house, peeks through the window, and sees my brother in his room blasting the music and playing video games. My mom was furious. My brother played her like a fool. So my mother comes back up front and goes,
you stay right here.
Now remember, my brother's playing loud music, right? He can't hear a word. In his mind, no one's coming home for at least another 45 hours. So my mother gently gets into the house, pulls up to my brother's room, and just sits there. And the whole time, Big Bro has no idea. So after watching for a little while, my mother pulls out her cell phone, calls the house. My brother turns down the music, picks up the phone. Hello, Mommy?
Turn around.
Now the whole room got quiet. My brother turns his head and, ooh, Ooh, wait. The man damn near has a heart attack.
I'm gonna kill you.
Bruh, my brother goes to fight or flight mode. Mom, I can explain. I needed a mental day.
A what? How about I give you something to wrap your mind around?
So I'm outside, right? And I'm thinking, should I go watch the beatdown or sit my behind in the car and keep acting sick? But since I'm a little too nosy, I leave the car, get to the window, peek in, and see my mom holding the belt. Holy, big bro is cooked. Mom, I'm still sick. Please let me go. But oh no, too little, too late. So before mom sees me, I lay low, sit back, and wait for my brother to cry to Jesus. Bruh. My mama put in work. And needless to say, I never felt better in my life. Gee, this was all my big bro's fault. All he had to do was play sick after doing his chores. But oh no, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So lay down outside and listen to the sweet words of black love. So, moral of the story. In life, what you sow, shall you reap.
Hey, the school called me today and told me about you skipping school. You lied to me about that.
I know, I'm sorry. I should have told you the truth.
Wait a minute. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, my boy.
Look, here's the deal for that. I think we go 2 weeks grounded. Is that fair?
Yes.
So you trying to tell me this is how grown-up white is? Holy!
Everything makes sense?
Yeah.
All right. All right, look, so that's the way we do it in our house.
I wish. See that fridge right there? My dad would have folded my behind and buried me in that
Different scenarios, come up with different things. We don't have to set grounding or anything like that. But the kids know if they get grounded and they come and hang out with the family and they do things, help around the house, things that they're not asked to do, that grounding doesn't have to stay 2 weeks.
So y'all get to skip school and all y'all get is to talk?
And also, look, Drew's a senior. If her last Friday night football game fell within that 2 week thing, I'm not going to hold her back from that either.
I think I was born the wrong race. I should have been white.
That is something I'm not going to take memories away from her. Same with, her younger sister, Ken. If she got in trouble when a friend had a birthday party, now maybe she doesn't get to spend the night, but I'm not going to let her miss that birthday party. We don't take things like that away, but that's kind of how we do some of the punishments here in our house.
Calling it gentle parenting. I think I need to call Child Protective Services because I'm having PTSD.